Hi guys, I just filmed this pink look as a spring fresh kind of makeup, and I thought I don't really want to let it go to waste since I'm not going anywhere, obviously. So I've decided to do another video, and this time it's gonna be just a chatty one, fun kind of video, and it's gonna be a tag. I've seen it quite a few times going around YouTube, and it's called the beauty consumer tag. I know you don't know me that well yet, but I'm a massive beauty lover. I've got so much stuff, not just what I use on clients and at work when I work as a makeup artist, but what I use on myself as well, because I just love playing with makeup. If you've been on my Instagram, you would know. And I love trying new things as well. So I thought it would be quite interesting to do this tag and yeah, just talk makeup a bit and have some fun. The first one where I've seen it was Angie. She's a Swedish YouTuber and she's awesome. She's absolutely adorable. I'll link her video down below. And I think Missa did that as well. We link both videos down below, so you can go and check that out as well. And I'm gonna be reading questions from Angie's video and then replying to them. So let's get started. The first one is like a really hard one for me. And it says, how much do you spend on makeup a month and a year? A lot. I can't give you the exact number, but if I can figure it out later, I can either put it on the screen or put it in the description box. It varies so much. Each month I spend different amount. And then there are months where I just spend, where I buy more things, but they're cheaper. And then there are months where I would buy one or two things, but it would be more of an investment. So the month when I bought my Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette, I don't think I bought anything else that month. I'm not really an impulse buyer. Don't laugh. I don't just go and buy something just because. If I do impulse buy, then it's usually something which I've been thinking about for a long time. The time came and it just went like that. And it's usually like 2 o'clock in the morning when I can't sleep. So I shop. But it's not usually just a thing which I see and I know nothing about the product and I just order it. I try to think about what I buy. Next question, do you ever feel guilty about how much you spend on makeup? No. No, really. I think that if I was in the position where I would spend too much money on makeup and then I wouldn't be able to buy something else which is more important, then yeah, I would probably feel guilty about it. But at this point, I'm not really going past, like I'm not prioritizing makeup over other life essentials. So yeah, I don't really feel guilty about it. Maybe I should feel more guilty. There was a time at the beginning of the year, this year, when I thought I'm probably spending too much money on makeup. So I thought that I'll go on a low buy and I'll only allow myself to buy 3 items a month. And I was doing really well. I think January, February and March I managed that. And then the whole lockdown came and my low buy just went out the window, because what else do you do when you're at home and you've got nothing to do, and you decluttered everything and cleaned everything at home and repaired everything and watched everything. So yeah, I'm not doing that great right now. Do you get FOMO related to makeup releases? No. Not really, I don't think. I don't usually get tempted by new makeup releases that much. In my case, it's usually that a brand releases something and I go like, yeah, sure, looks alright, or doesn't really interest me that much. And later, when I see reviews and I think about it a bit more, even in like a few months later, I think actually I would really like to have this in my collection. And so I buy it. But because I haven't had my makeup channel for that long, I don't feel the pressure of buying the newest things and reviewing the newest products. So no, I don't really feel like as soon as something gets released, I need to have it. Do you purchase or keep items simply because they are limited edition? No, but there is a exception of that. It doesn't bother me whether it's a limited edition or not. If I do like the product, I get the product. If I don't like the product, then I'm not gonna get the product. That's obvious, isn't it? However, last year when Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson did their documentary, I was obsessed with it. I absolutely loved it. And then obviously at the end of it, when they came up with the 2 eyeshadow palettes, I ordered them both. So I've got both of the palettes, and I knew that I'm gonna get it, whether I like the shades or not. Whether I like what they look like or not, I just knew that because it's Jeffree and because it's Shane and because I'm so invested in the series, I'm just gonna get it to support them. So I did. And it's true that I haven't used them much. And they're pretty much just like sat on the shelf doing nothing. So that's the Conspiracy palette, and I love it. I think like 2 days ago, I was just sat in the bed at the evening and I was doing just because it's so satisfying. And the packaging is beautiful and the colors are beautiful, and I love it. I just don't use it. I don't know why. Next one. Would you be willing to pay more money for a sold out product online? Depends. I don't think I have done that before. No, probably not. Why? Do you wish you could spend more or less? Partly I do wish I could spend more money on makeup, just because it makes me happy. It brings me joy. I absolutely love being surrounded by makeup. I really like ordering makeup as well, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm one of those people who gets something delivered and then I look at it and then I put it on the side again. And then half an hour later, I go have a look at it again. I don't swatch it, I don't use it. I just keep looking at it. And then eventually, obviously, I will get to use it, but yeah. So yeah, I do wish I could spend more on makeup because makeup makes me happy. Do you feel compelled to buy something when you see it in someone else's collection? I don't feel compelled to buy something purely because I see it in somebody else's collection. That doesn't make any sense, because then I would just buy everything, right? I watch videos online. I see what other people have and I can't own it all. And I don't even want it all. I want the products I have to work for me or for my clients. I don't want to own things just because. Do you buy more during the holidays? During the holidays, meaning like when I go on holiday, or during holidays like during Christmas? I don't buy more when I go on holiday, even though I feel like it would be nice to bring something from holiday. I do buy more around Christmas because there's so many new releases, and yeah, I I just love holiday releases. I love Christmas makeup, and I just can't resist, can't help it. Have you ever hidden a makeup purchase from family or friends? No, I don't think so. Why? Do you have more than 10 products in your collection that you have not used in over a month? Hell yeah. Yeah, of course. Like, it would be impossible to use all the products I have in my collection. Like, literally, I'll just open this drawer and I go, yeah, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, loads. I do try to mix it up, but obviously I go through phases and I've got favorites. So, yeah. And then I go back to what I wasn't using before, because I don't want it to be just lying around. Have you ever been pressured to purchase something you could not afford or did not need? No. No, I don't think so. I don't buy things I can't afford because I can't afford them. In my case, it's more of a prioritizing what I use the money for and whether I decide to use it for makeup or whether I decide to buy it for something else. So I try to think about it that if I don't buy a coffee for a week, then I can go and buy the eyeshadow palette. So I'm trying to just be smart with money rather than buy everything and then not to be able to eat or pay the bills or anything like that. I don't think I've been pressured to buy something I didn't need. This doesn't count. Do you purchase makeup for collector reasons? Not usually, but I haven't realized that though. When I was buying it, it was all like with the intention of using it all the time and loving it. But I'm realizing that it's just more for sitting on the shelf and looking pretty, and for the fact that I really like owning this product, however shallow it sounds. And the last question, in your makeup journey, have you become less or more consumeristic? Am I saying it right? I know what it means, I just don't know how to say it. More. Definitely more. Yeah. I think that my love for makeup just grows and I'm trying new things and new techniques and I use more makeup and I keep buying more makeup and I think it's okay because it's my passion, it's my job and I love it. And that's all. So if you did like this video, I know it was a bit random, but that's right. Yeah, if you liked it, give it some thumbs up and let me know how much you spend on makeup. And yeah, have an awesome day.